in and out of Liberia by sharing their successes, challenges, entrepreneur endeavors, and much more with the intent to inspire other upcoming changemakers. Through the 1847 game show today, we'll promote the Liberian culture and heritage by creating a space for individuals to learn the history of our nation, to find solutions to problems that affect our country today. For this and much more, stay tuned for All Things Liberian. We'll be right back after this short break.
Bosco baby, B to the O, S to the C O, straight out of China. I represent LIB. The song playing in the background is my latest single called Like It or Not. You can find me on social, especially YouTube at Bosco_LIB, and also on Instagram at Bosco_LIB, and also on Facebook at Bus Music. Right now, you're watching the 1847 show. You know it's about you and me and all things Liberian. So follow the 1847 show on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on formerly Twitter and now X. So let's go, 2024. See you.
Hello, my name is Grace Choma Baba, founder of Destiny Charity Organization and owner at Genesis Snacks. You are watching the 1847 show. The 1847 show celebrates you, me, and all things Liberian. Follow the 1847 show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The 1847 show, all things Liberian.
Welcome back. You're watching the 1847 show, and this is the 9th edition of our game show. If you're not following us, we ask that you please do. We're on social media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at the 1847 show. So just like our name, if you type in the 1847 show, you can, of course, follow us for all things Liberian, from entertainment to the game show that we're about to play, to interviews with entrepreneurs and people making huge impact in our society. You don't want to miss that. But the game show today allows us to celebrate the Liberian culture and heritage in a fun and exciting way. During the show, contestants will compete in a game of Jeopardy to win the ultimate cash prize of 25 USD. If they win, the show will send the money directly to them if they're in Liberia. And if they're not, they would choose a nonprofit of their choice and would donate the funds to them. But thankfully, today, everyone is competing from Liberia. So we're going to introduce our guests. Miss Maureen, Miss Dukley, how are you guys doing today? And we have one more contestant. It looks like his internet is acting up, so hopefully he rejoins. But we'll start with you, Miss Maureen. Since you were just recently on the show, you can just introduce yourself, your name, your country of birth, and one thing you love about this country of ours.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maureen Jennifer Davis. It's so great to be back here. I am originally from Lofa County, but I was born here in Monserrado. And something I love about Liberia, the last time I already mentioned the food. So another thing I love about Liberia is the people. The Liberianness. It sets us apart from every other country or nationality. So that's it, basically.
Okay. Awesome. The Liberianness. I think I like that word. Need to add it to my vocabulary. Mr. Gibson, are you there? Can you introduce yourself for us? Your name, your county of birth, and one thing you love about Liberia.
Okay, I'm Mr. Evanes Gibson, and I was born already in Maserati, but I'm originated from Grand Basin County. And one thing I love about Liberia is that we all are yearning for change, and changes everywhere in the youth, especially the youth who are coming up right now. We are seeing a lot of changes in their face and wanting change in their nation at large. So that's what I truly love about Liberia right now.
Awesome. And we must pay respect to you, Mr. Gibson, as the winner of the previous edition. I don't want to hurt any feelings on this show today, but thank you. Welcome back as a previous winner. I'm sure you're here to defend your title. Just an interesting fact, this man logged into the stream 45 minutes before the stream, and he said he wanted to test his internet. So welcome back. I know you
Yeah.
I know you had to defend your title, but Miss Dukley is also a former competitor, has kept it close throughout the other games that she's been on for. So please introduce yourself, your name, county of birth, and something you love about Liberia. I don't think we can hear you. If you want to try, maybe you're muted. Yes, just a little louder if you can. Try holding the microphone closer to your mouth if it has one of those. Yeah. Mhm.
Hello everyone, my name is Neman Duple and I hail from Bombing County. One thing I love about Liberia is our Liberian dishes.
If she's speaking, I'm not getting her or the team. If if Miss Douglas
I
is speaking, I'm not getting her.
Okay, so I'm going to
I can kind of hear her. It's very low.
You can hear me now?
If she's using,
Excellent.
okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Do I need to introduce myself again?
Please do. It wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Neman Duple and I hail from Bombing County. One thing that I love about Liberia is our Liberian dishes. They are very good and I love eating, so
I
it's something
know,
that
I
I love.
know. Same here. My favorite soup is cassava leaf. They can say people can poison you. If that's the way I'm gonna go there, I will go, but I will not stop eating cassava leaf. Something has to kill a man, right? Uh, but we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Missing one person, so we're gonna remove him. Give me a second here. But for those of you who have been on the show before, of course you know we always like to ask you about one thing you like about Liberia. So every time you're coming back, please think about what that thing is, because we don't want to say the same thing over and over. Um, and it's just our way, of course, of celebrating our beloved motherland. But I'm going to put this back on the screen here. Can you guys see this? Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome. So for those that are watching, maybe it's your first time, we'll go over the rules very briefly. And how it works is I'm going to ask a general question, and whoever answers that general question first is the first person that gets to select a category. For a category, and today we have six categories, so we're here to compete. Six categories. And by the way, if you've been following the show for a while, these questions are recycled questions. It's a good thing. But it's recycled from all the way a year ago. So you would have to be committed to the show a year back to know the answers for these. So we do recycle questions every now and then if they are great questions. So just to put that out there, and we're not trying to hide that, it's because the content is something that can be recycled. It's still useful. We can still inform people. So we do that every now and then. But we have six categories here. And then for a person to go, they will select a category, a point value. And then we have also what is called a daily double. So if a person selects a question, sometimes that question, if you answer it correctly, it gives you double the value. And over time, the person with the most number of points wins the game and they win that $25 cash prize. And we send that money to them as soon as possible. So we'll go ahead and get started.
Excuse me, Mr. Gabo.
Yep.
Well, I think you have to like resize the categories because having a bit of a trouble filling the titles of the first two.
Okay. Maybe can you rotate your phone sideways by any chance, like landscape? Would that help?
Uh,
Like make sure you turn on your rotation thing so it rotates your camera as well. There you go. Do you see it wider now?
yeah, it's better.
Okay, good. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. Or do you guys think we should do Mr. Gibson the honor for being the previous winner to get us started? Do you guys agree? Looks like Maureen
Go
wants
for
to
it.
say no.
No,
Okay, let me just
go ahead if you have to.
yeah, let's just pay the man the respect that he deserves. So go ahead, Mr. Gibson. We'll make this a tradition moving forward. So if you win and you reappear, you should go first. So go ahead. Select a category and a point value.
I guess so. We'll go for slangs. Slangs 600 points.
Slangs for 600. Anybody can answer this? The phrase "sabu in the plate" means this.
What is
What
bad?
is
What
food?
What
is
is Sabu? What is no haircut?
Miss Miss Dukley said it first. What is bald head? Um, we give us 600 points for that. Now back to you, Mayama.
street food for 400 points?
Street food for 400. This is another name for the cookbook shops which sell hot, ready-to-eat meals.
Do.
What is lapapido? That is correct. One thing about the people in the game, when they get in the league, they can be running you.
It's not job.
They can be running. You ask Mr. Gibson, what you gonna do to them? Back to you, Mama.
Okay, businesses for 200.
You said businesses for 200.
Yes.
This telecommunication company was formerly called Celcom.
What is orange?
What is
What
What
orange?
is
is that is correct. Miss Maureen said it first. What is orange?
yeah.
Now,
Um,
Maureen, back to you.
let's do businesses for 400 points.
Businesses for 400. This company invented the word yellow and is headquartered in Johannesburg, South
What is
Africa.
Lone Star Cell?
What is Blue Star?
What is Lone Star Cell? Correct, Miss Maureen.
Oh my
Back
God.
to you.
Let's do businesses for 600 points.
Businesses for 600. This business operates similarly to the American e-commerce giant Amazon and has the biggest online e-commerce platform in Liberia. 5 more seconds. Yeah, come on now. We have interviewed this person in the show, but
What
time
is
is up.
Iwali?
That is incorrect. What is Easy Market?
Easy.
So
Still
we
going
will.
to try.
Ewali is definitely an online platform, but it's not the biggest. Yes.
Okay.
So we'll take us 600 for
Okay.
you for that. So you don't owe us anything. But since nobody answered correctly, it will go back to you.
Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Businesses for 1,000.
Businesses for 1,000. Daily double. If you answer this at 2,000 points, this sports business is owned by a young Liberian entrepreneur named
What
Augusta.
is Lab Sportswear? Lab Sportswear.
That is correct. What is Lab Sports? You probably know the
Oh,
man personally, so that one our easier question. Now, why would we tell you be involved? You're getting that fire.
Oh,
All right, 2,000 points right there for her, and she just made it. Back to you.
Let's do street food for 200.
Street food for 200. Mr. Gibson, is everything okay? Let's check it in.
Yes.
These types of foods are made by various vendors and sold on major roadways and streets throughout the country.
What is street food?
That is correct. What is street food? It won't confuse you small. Back to you.
Mr. Jabba, where you say the whole Ebola epidemic came from?
We need to reflect on our history.
I'm scared to go there. Okay, let's do the 1847 show for 200 points.
All right. The name of the show is named after a historic event in Liberia's history that occurred on this date.
What is Liberia's independence?
On this
What is-
date.
What is it?
What
What is
did you
July
say?
20?
That is
What
correct. What
is
is July?
26, 1846?
Miss Maureen, you said what is Liberia independence, but we need a date.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. That's fine.
Yes. So Mayama got 200 points for that. Now it's back to you, Mayama.
Slangs for 400 points.
Thanks for 400. The phrase age group means this.
What is peers? Your peers.
That is correct. What a peer, age mate, or contemporary. So we'll give you 400. Back to you.
Let's do slangs for 1,000 points.
Slangs for 1,000. The word Gona means this.
What is street person or street name?
All right, both of you guys spoke. But what did you say? Maureen, you spoke first.
I said a street person or street man.
Yeah, you spoke first. And I heard the street, so I'll give it to you for 1,000. Back to you.
Let's do Ebola epidemic for 200 points.
Hold on, let's check on Mr. Gibson again. Mr. Gibson, is everything good?
Hello. You can hear me?
Yeah. We haven't been hearing you.
No, but actually, no. From my end, is like before you click on the question, you already finish saying all the stuff that someone answer before I can see it.
So your internet is lagging. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, like if you click on the way she selected Ebola epidemic, if you select like 400 before it display here now, it will take me.
Okay. So we can take a short break and then you try to remove and come back and see maybe that will help because we want this to be fair.
So you get me now? Yeah. So try opening and see. Let's see. At the end of thing, I will inform you. I think it's okay now.
So you said the Ebola epidemic for what? 400?
Yes. 200.
200. But you want to start small, yeah?
Let's start small.
This was the widespread belief by scientists of the cause of the Ebola outbreak. Yeah, that's 200 point your well for you. Five more seconds. What was the cause of Ebola?
What is monkey?
That is correct. What is the consumption of bush meat, monkeys, bats, etc.? So you said monkey. So
yeah. So Ali Alba. Yeah.
I will just argue if we just say oh.
You just got into.
The other day you're on the street arguing.
What's the other game?
Okay, back to you.
Okay, so let's go for businesses for 800 points.
Businesses for 800 points. This company is the second most followed media institution on Facebook in Liberia.
What is
What is Instagram?
What is
Oh
what?
my.
Instagram? You said media institution. I yeah, that Instagram, so I post for TikTok 1,000
Oh
800.
my. 100
5 more seconds.
Oh my god.
If you say the correct answer, there will be zero taken out. 30 more seconds.
what
Uh,
is
what is KMTV?
Oh, I'm even gonna get this as well. 10 points.
So yeah, please remind me how many are taken from my again?
800.
800.
800?
Mr.
Okay,
Jabo,
very
which is
good.
the first?
What?
No, Antina
That one I know
KM
you
will be got orange.
No, they say media institution.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm. Thank you, ma'am. All right. So, Mama, Sarah, don't be discouraged, though. You stay in second place.
I'm
Back to
good.
You
I'm
raise
good.
nothing in space.
What? See you. See you.
Marie Dora Cohen.
I
Look
can
at give
relate.
Marie. Look at give
You
her
wanna
From
PTSD on the
personal
show.
experience.
you wanna get
Ah,
yours?
He
I'll
won't
beg
give you.
200.
okay. No, I don't want to go here.
Yeah, he won't give you PTSD or Marie.
Answer.
So let's go for Ebola epidemic for 800 points.
Ebola epidemic for 800. These individuals are medical researchers or scientists who study viruses and their transmission within the community.
Who are virologists?
That is correct. One coming back. You get redeemed your 800. Eh? Now, how you gonna know something here, somebody?
Mr. Java.
Back to you.
Uh, who for 600 points?
Street food for 600. This snack is made from condensed milk and is molded into circular shapes.
What is milk candy?
I heard Ms. Maureen first. What is milk candy? 600 points. All right, we'll take two more questions and then we'll go for a halfway break and then we'll come back. So back to you, Maureen.
The Ebola epidemic for 400 points.
Ebola epidemic for 400 points. Daily double. This individual was the president during the outbreak of the virus.
Who is
Who
Madam
is
Eddie
Madam
Joseph?
Salif.
I heard Mr. Gibson first, just because he was the loudest, to be honest, but we'll give it to him.
I'll be shouting, yeah.
So the 800 points. Just make sure you stay Instagram.
I'll say it's like,
Okay, Mr. Gibson for 800 points. Now he's in third place with 1,000 points. All right, back to you. One more question before the break.
The 1847 show for 800 points.
1847 show for 800 points. Daily double, 1,000 for this. This is the number of social media accounts the show has. Five more seconds. Somebody too loud to us.
I feel like you talking to me so, Mr. Javo.
I'm afraid. I don't want to have minus 800 points.
Yes,
I have a certain number in my head, but
I mean, we know Instagram. I want to remind my people telling us Instagram. Are there questions you're answering? All
What
right.
what is that fool in my ear back? Yeah, but
I wanted to say I counted it on my fingers. I said Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, but then I was afraid of the minus.
Yeah.
So-
No, the restream is not even social media. It's just the platform that we use to stream. So, but anyways, nobody got that. We'll take a short break here, but before we go, let's hear everybody's feedback. How is it so far for all of us? We'll start with you, Mr. Gibson.
Gibson said,
yeah, actually it's not bad. It's kind of challenging. Yeah, we're especially going against two like I did the first but yeah, I still come on. Yeah. I have hope I believe the second half will be great.
Second half.
Yeah,
In
we
the
got a
afternoon,
prayer just feeling that. A prayer just feeling. So second half will be great.
Awesome. Maureen, how about you?
Well, it's going okay so far. I'm still a bit traumatized from the last game, so I'm still fighting a bit about, taking small steps. But please remind Evans that history will not repeat itself.
The man that caused your trauma is now on the
Okay.
show. It's so sad.
Then what they see.
Miss Ducle, will you consider yourself an underdog in this? Do you think you are the underdog here, that you could win, but people are not even looking at you?
yeah, it's possible. Like so, getting said, it's in the end, right? So we're
Okay.
gonna see.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's take our break. We'll be right back. For those of you that are watching, stay tuned. We'll be back shortly.
Bosco baby, B to the O, S to the C O, straight out of China. I represent LIB. The song playing in the background is my latest single called Like It or Not. You can find me on social, especially YouTube at Bosco underscore LIB, and also on Instagram at Bosco underscore LIB, and also on Facebook at Bus Music. Right now, you're watching the 1847 show. You know it's about you and me and all things Liberian. So follow the 1847 show on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on formerly Twitter and now X. So let's go, 2024. See you.
Hello, my name is Grace Choma Baba from the Girls of Destiny Charity Organization and owner at Janine's Snacks. You are watching the 1847 show. The 1847 show celebrates you, me, and all things Liberian. Follow the 1847 show on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. The 1847 show, all things Liberian.
Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the 9th edition of our game show today. And on here, we're halfway through the games, and we have our contestants on here who have been trying to compete. And so right now, Miss Maureen is in the lead, 4,200 points, followed by Miss 4,200 and third Evans with 1,000 points. Bring this back up here. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and get started. I believe it's Maureen. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
All
don't.
right. Oh, it's you, Mr. Gibson?
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and get started.
So we'll go for the 1847 show, 600 points.
1847 show for 6 minutes. This individual is the newest member of the Yeah, I want to try. That's it. So that answer is actually a little outdated. The newest member is a guy by the name of Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn is a little outdated. So you would have been wrong either way. Back to you, Mr. Gibson.
So we go for the silver awards for 600 points.
I think you remember nobody has beat the silver award before. You said for
The silver
1,000.
award 600 points.
This individual led the revolution that overthrew the old government in December 1959.
Who is Prince Johnson?
That is incorrect. You redeem yourself 5 more seconds.
Prince.
Man, leading Prince Billy is incorrect. It's Charles Taylor. Hey, young people calling my name. Yes, yeah, Rambo.
The music.
Back to you, though. Mr. Gibson, you there?
Yes, sir. So we'll go for silver award 800 points.
All right. This American company attempted to provide economic and political capital of the Taylor's revolution.
I thought the silver award.
I'll give you a clue. We give you guys a clue. I'll tell you what. It's located in Firestone.
Monkey B.
Located in Firestone. The company is located in Firestone. Monkey B. 5 more seconds.
What is the Redemption Council?
What is Firestone?
Hey, whoa.
All right. You better always wait to get I even told you guys the name in the video.
As well.
Okay, actually, Mr. Gibson, nobody answered correctly.
They go to Ebola epidemic for 1,000 points.
You want to say what it is?
No, you got nothing. All that didn't answer your work. You got it all done.
The Ebola epidemic for 1,000 points. I believe that the government secretly lied about the Ebola and was responsible for the outbreak in Liberia can be considered this theory.
What is conspiracy?
That is correct. What is a conspiracy theory? For 1,000 points. I really want to see Jesus working miracle to zero.
So that's you check it out, Alright.
Okay. But yeah, so back to you, Maureen. Say something. I'm not hearing you. I'm sorry.
400.
I heard the 400, but you said the 1847 show?
Yes.
Okay. this media company still remains its partnership with the 1847. I mean, teens,
What
excuse
is
me,
KMTV?
that is correct. What is KMTV? 400 here. Maya and Evans, are you guys okay? Is everything good?
I think so.
All right. Back to
Let's
you.
do the 1847 show for 1,000 points.
1847 show for 1,000 points. The show uses this domain for its web services, including email, website, etc. What is the domain?
What is Restream Studio?
That is incorrect. Domain.
Oh,
5 more seconds. Maureen, you said something?
I'm sorry?
You said something? What is prochangeInLiberia.org? That is the domain. So when you receive email from us, it says the 1847 show at prochangeInLiberia.org. If you go to our website, it also has that domain as well. So, Mr. Gibson, Claro, going the wrong way today. Negative 1,004.
Let's do.
You say you don't believe I anymore. Anything going on.
No, I'm still a believer. I'm still a believer, and I believe that there are possibilities still there.
On behalf of the show, right? Mathematically speaking, statistically speaking, if you win the game, we'll triple your cash price. Yeah. We'll get you on the $5.
Okay.
Yeah, you hold us to that one. I promise you that we'll do it. Back to you.
The Ebola epidemic for 600 points.
All right. This song, created to raise awareness about the virus, was made by Shadow and was released in 2014. Five more seconds. What is Ebola in town? Don't touch your friend. You say no eating my own finish another one.
wait, Mr. Jabo, I said.
You said what?
I said.
Oh, okay. You guys heard that?
No.
You guys I didn't hear you.
Nobody talk yet. You hope you are quiet. Yeah.
It's okay.
You know what? I think my mom actually has answered this question before. So I do believe in another reappearance. This question was somewhere. So we'll give you the point, my mom. Back to you.
Thanks for 200 points.
Get a double. The word Saka means
What is crazy? What is crazy?
What is stupid or crazy? That is correct. So you got 400 points. Back to you.
Thanks for 800.
Thanks for 800. The word Fisi means this.
What is being bad at something? Being bad at something, be terrible.
What is lacking in skill or talent? Take it. For 800 points. Back to you.
Street food for 800.
Get a double for 1,006. This food is made from flour and eaten with a side of pepper sauce and a stick.
What is pepper color?
Mayama said it first, right?
Yeah.
What is pepper color? So for 1,600. All right, back to you, Mayama.
The silver won for 200 points.
Say that again. Civil War for 200 points. This firearm, the most common weapon used during the Civil War, also has a card game named after it.
That is AK-47.
That is correct. What is AK-47? 3,600 points in second place. Back to you.
Straight 1,000 points.
This snack shaped like the number 8 or 0 is made from flour and is typically eaten for breakfast.
Lot.
That is correct. What is a donut? I hope you're planning to perform miracle here.
But is the part
Wait, your call is breaking up really bad. Say that again.
I see, because I've been speaking, but my answers aren't coming through. Well, anyway, let's continue.
I mean, you want to listen to you? Real. All right, 1,000 here. Back to you, Marima. I didn't hear the last part. Civil War for what?
400 points.
Civil War for 400. Yellow double. This individual was the first non-American Liberian who became the head of state after leading the coup in 1980 that assassinated President Trump.
Who is Samuel Kebo?
Anybody else want to try? That is correct. Positive 800 points. Now you're going to owe us 600. So since we have one more left, you can just let us know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready to go.
This tribe was mostly targeted by Taylor's rebels due to their affiliation with President Doe.
What is crime?
Who is Crown?
Who are crimes? Miss Maureen said it first. Who are crimes? Okay, we'll go ahead and give you 1,000 points here. 7,800 points. Jesus is Lord. He came back with really good. Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, Miss Maureen. We'll go ahead and hear your speech, please. We're waiting for the comeback. Go ahead. How does it feel coming back the second time and redeeming yourself?
It feels so good. It feels really good. I'm so happy. I'm excited. And I guess it is a message to Evans that we are friends now. We are buddies now. We've equalized.
Yeah,
but more than that is learn my mistakes from the last time. Yeah, that's just it. Reminds me of school, getting A again. So.
Okay. How would you rate the questions here compared to the last time? Do you think they are more difficult?
Well, I was more. I believe these questions today were a bit more, not difficult, but as compared to the last questions, I would have preferred those because most of the categories are things that I'm very familiar with. But for today, bringing back the Ebola crisis, which was years ago, and the Civil War, which I did not even really experience, so I was just taking it with caution. But it's still great to have emerged the winner, even with the strange and weird categories.
I would say, I don't see when you're not taking a caution because you're taking a caution, you go 7,800 points. No matter how you come over, I say.
Oh, yeah, the next thing can have 1 points.
I will tell you if she's coming by, so you can say no. Mahama, how about you? Second place, you did well, 4,600 points, not bad. More than 50% of all points. How do you feel?
Well, it was okay.
When is it going to be your time?
Well, that's been Sarah, but coming by the second time that we need. I think I'm not coming. The good thing about it is that it happens every 2 weeks, right?
It's once every month or every 5 weeks. Yes.
Oh,
the game
okay.
show.
Hopefully, in my
Get you. Okay.
mean,
All right.
yes, no, what's the again?
The lead, he said the
The
lead is
reason
not
to
your
the
strength.
strength.
All
I
right.
guess so. I guess
Yeah,
so.
Well, he is
Today, to
gonna.
be real honest, yeah, you guys listen to me.
Yeah, we listen to you.
Yeah, today, to be real honest, my mind wasn't on the show. Yeah, and also, yeah,
well,
the way I came here, I think I can just say like I wasn't really focusing because I totally forget. Yeah. Firstly, I forgot that today was the show. And later, you see, when I joined you, I thought there are no study like I don't do any research on the past editions of the show. So, yeah, so my mom was actually it was a great time. And I want to congratulate the winner. And actually, she scored a very huge point. Yeah, he had dominated the game. And now she's telling me that it's a warning. Okay, since this is a warning, I'll say for next game, I'll be prepared for you, and I promise you, we're gonna battle it and see our best. I will be a winner for next game, sure. So, congratulations on your wins for today. Yeah, actually, the win is clear. Your point is wide. Everybody can see. So, yeah, thanks to Mr. Jabo for hosting us, and
We have a
yeah,
policy on the game here. When you come here on the show and you get negative point, we cannot invite you back. That's the policy. Because it means you owe us. So I don't think you'll be coming back on the show.
uh, never. I think there's a challenge for us. So you see, you gotta bring me back first so I can face that challenge. I think you heard a challenge yourself. So to face that challenge and see how best if the person defeat me, then at least I can say yeah, I can come back for the next edition. So
you have to be reincarnated to come back.
yeah,
Awesome. Well, thanks
so
to
if
all
I
of
come, I
you.
can pay your points.
Okay. Thanks to all of you for being on time. It's been an amazing time. Ms. Maureen, the show will reach out to you to ask you for your information and we'll send that money as soon as possible. So thank you for everything. And then for those of you
So
that are
it's
watching, you've been watching the 1847 show. I've been your host, Prince Larmin Jarbo, and this was the 9th edition of our game show. And if you're not following us already, please do. Until next time, God bless you and God bless our beautiful Mama Liberia. Take care, guys.
Bosco baby, B to the O, S to the C O, straight out of China. I represent LIB. The song playing in the background is my latest single called Like It or Not. You can find me on social, especially YouTube at Bosco_LIB, and also on Instagram at Bosco_LIB, and also on Facebook at Bus Music. Right now, you're watching the 1847 show. You know it's about you and me and all things Liberian. So follow the 1847 show on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and also on formerly Twitter and now X. So let's go, 2024. See you.